So when you're in the presence of greatness, if you listen carefully and watch intently, you will learn. Stay tuned. Evening, everybody. Tori with Super Firearms Training with you here tonight, and boy, have I got a special video for you today. Like I said, when you are amongst greatness, you pay attention.
Oh, we have greatness? Where's that?
We sure do. Everybody, I'd like to introduce you to John Correia. He is a good friend. He's also my mentor, and he is the person that's got me really into training with my firearm and making sure I'm proficient. So today, John, I'm in town in Phoenix visiting for a little bit. And John was gracious enough to spend some time with me. And something I've been wanting to work on, as you watch my videos, is my draw to first shot. My gap between my dry fire and my live fire is pretty great. And I would like to get my live fire down under a second.
Oh, I think we can rip off a .9 or better. What do you think?
I sure hope so.
We can.
Yeah, we can do it. Yeah.
So, biggest thing here, when we work the secret to the sub-second draw, we just did that, Neil and Stephanie and Carrie Dudenhofer, and I didn't get to participate in that one too much, but we do it all the time at the evidence-based pistol skills, is that the phraseology that I learned from Scott Jedlinski is that speed comes from efficiency comes from technique.
Right.
Good technique builds efficiency. The biggest thing, difference. So I mean, your dry fire, you're down in .6s?
I can do a .6 after I warm up a little, yes.
Okay, so let's let him warm up a little bit with no ammo in the gun, and let's see what we get. And then we can work from there and go, how close can we get that in live fire? Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's set this sucker up here.
Make sure I'm empty.
I want to do that. Do that. And we're gonna go. Are you clear?
I'm clear.
Very good. Okay, so we're gonna start with a 1 second part time.
Okay.
Because a 1 second for you is gonna be easy day.
I could pull a one. Yeah.
All right, let's look down on it, verify, just do me a favor, verify that you're clear. I don't got my ERS on, I'd really rather not have that.
Yeah, me neither. Especially on an indoor range.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so we're gonna add a second at a 1.0. Now remember, what's the keys here, right? Is go on the buh.
Go on
right?
the
second you hear the buh, go and
really move the hands.
Move the hands, right? You got this all day long, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Stand by. Stand by. Okay, so we don't even need to mess with that too much. So I'm gonna give you a beat. Hands out flying.
Okay.
Okay? Stand by. Beautiful. Now, how did that feel to you?
Oh, excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. I didn't like my grip very well, but my dot was exactly where I wanted it.
Good.
I don't know what's going on there.
All right, see it again. Stand by. I bet you I can see a skosh of where your live fire struggles are coming from.
Okay.
You're driving in when you push the gun out. Remember, you want to draw from the pool of tranquility, right?
Okay.
So what I'm seeing you do is you're standing here, you get the gun, and as the gun comes out, you're pressing yourself forward a little bit.
Okay, I'm not staying straight.
Yeah, so instead of standing still and just driving the gun, you're kind of pushing forward on the gun. So you're biasing and changing all of your biomechanics. So wherever you're going to be, set that.
Okay.
And I always think, I love the top piece of my hat. I'm hung from a marionette's thread. Now, I don't have to be all weird and standing weird, but I'm thinking, wherever I am, I stay there and bring the gun to me. Here we go. So easy. And
that felt so good.
So fast. Now, I want you to get the click. I want you to actually press the trigger so that you're used to, the second I see it out there, once I finish my press, I see any flash of dot.
Okay.
Any flash of circle whatsoever, fly, right?
Got it.
Here we go. Look at that.
I was right. I mean, I was dead center, and that felt, I didn't feel any.
Okay, let's see it again. Stand by. Fast all day.
Wow.
Now, okay, so this is something Neil Widener. Neil did this. This is Neil. Okay, so now we got this from Gabe White.
Okay.
Now, when we talk about Gabe White, when we talk about how fast can my hands move, right? So all we're doing, whether we're from here, whatever, right, is I am going to slap where my hand is coming to my hands together, right? So where I'm going to clear to, slap this, slap the gun, hands together and out. So I think about this, how fast can I go?
Right.
And I go, okay, so how fast? So do that.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, how fast can I go? 1, 2, 3. So that's all it takes you. Try that a few times. So why does it take me any longer than that? That's how fast my hands can move.
Okay.
Now, can you speed your hands up? So again, it's all the time it takes. Right? So now if I go, okay, so here's my hand, and I go, that's all it takes.
Okay.
So now, if your hand is on your hem like you've been drawing, don't actually draw your gun, right? But now I'm gonna clear slap move. That's all it takes, Tori.
That is so fast.
That's literally all it takes.
Wicked fast.
That's it. Okay, so now turn back around. You're gonna do the same thing again, just on a beat. That's how fast your hands fly. Stand by. Look. See how fast that is?
Yeah, the grip's a little goofy here,
Okay,
but when you're starting to improve,
yeah,
you're gonna have these little hiccups.
It's life.
And but now my body and my brain knows I can move that fast. So now I just need to work on putting it together.
Okay, here we go again. Fast as your hands move. Stand by.
Wow.
It's there.
Wow.
Okay, now when it's time for live fire. So you got it all in dry fire, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna suggest we do to get you there today is we're gonna actually start our first few shots from this compressed ready with where our hands are together.
Okay.
So then when we hear the beat, as soon as I hear the beat, drive it out and compress.
Okay.
Okay? The thing is that I think that I see my friend Tori doing is you've got to let it fly the second you see any kind of dot.
Then I'm over confirming.
Right. So again, here I am, my fingers high on this on the slide. Then as I drive, prep, and as soon as I see anything, and it's not do 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 do, it's drive bang.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get our loaded up. All right, Tori, you're gonna draw the gun out and hands together. Okay.
And we're starting from a high compressed.
So wherever your hands come together, right? So where your hands come together, where you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, right? Wherever you tend to put them together. So where you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, that's where you come together, right?
Okay.
So start your draw stroke and just stop where your hands come together. That's where you come together.
Okay.
Okay? So again, on the beep, what you're gonna do is drive the gun out, and as soon as I see that circle anywhere on the target, you gotta prep that trigger as the gun drives out, right?
Okay.
Yeah, ears would be a very good thing.
Yeah. I wondered why I could hear so good.
Yeah, hey, it's amazing. Stand by. So the fun part is an alpha is an alpha is an alpha. So is your first thought to go, well, it wasn't a very good alpha? Or did you go, no, you got it, damn right.
He's hurting. Holy moly.
So that's a .45, okay? We've got .45 on that part. And I bet you can do it faster.
Okay.
Okay? Are you ready? Stand by. Okay, a little slower there, 5-6. So we're not trying to just jab the gun out there. We're trying to go, give me the dot bang, okay? So give me bang. So let's drive the gun out there a few times and go, when can I see it? Now, it's not when can I see it, I start prepping my trigger. Start prepping my trigger and finish when I see any dot. So that's gonna be before the gun's out at full extension, right?
Right.
Because I'm driving the back plate of the gun and going prep, there it is.
Okay.
Here we go, stand by. Okay, 5-2. Now, it looks to me like we're driving over the top of the gun and driving the gun down. Okay, so as that dot comes down from the top, as soon as you start to see it come from the top, fire, right? Let it go. Stand by. Not bad, friend. A little low, but 4-7. Okay? One more time. Stand by. Did you feel the confirmation time there? That gun sat out here for 2/10 while you were going, is it time? Is it time? So you prepped late.
Oh.
You prepped late. Let's load up again because I think that was either your last or your second to last.
I got one more.
One more. Okay, one more time. Now, you got to prep as the gun's moving.
Prep on the way out.
Now, that means you got to know your trigger. Because you don't want to let it fly into the wild blue yonder.
Right.
Okay, but you got to start that prep so that you finish it when the gun finishes. Stand by. There's a 5-4. We're all about that same spot. Let's get some more bullets. All right, now we're going to draw that gun to the ready. Now, you're going to start here, but you're going to put your finger on the trigger.
Okay.
Because we know we've already made a decision to fire.
Okay.
So when can I put my finger on the trigger? When I made a conscious decision to fire, and I have enough visual confirmation that I'm gonna get a hit.
Right.
Okay. But now I'm thinking I'm prepping. So by the time that gun comes here, my finger is going to be already prepping as the gun goes out. Right.
Okay.
So now we're gonna start from there and start that prep as we go. You ready? Stand by. Did you feel how slow you moved your hands there?
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to focus on the finger.
Yeah. Okay. So drive now. Okay. Drive. Stand by. There came your 4-6 back again.
Wow.
Okay. There came your 4-6 again. One more time. Stand by. There's a 4-4.
Okay.
So I know I have it there available. Okay. So now what I want you to do is I want you to put your gun safely in the holster. Now we're going to start this one because we're building to it from here. It's all Brian Hill stuff, okay? We're gonna start with our garment cleared and our hand on our gun.
Okay.
Okay, so all we're gonna do from here then is that when we hear the beep, we're gonna drive the gun up, drive it out, and get our shot, okay? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take a shot there. It was loaded like I thought it was. Okay, so we're gonna start from here, grab it, start prepping that trigger the second we get there, let it fly the second we can see it.
Okay.
And pushing our hand speed, hands fly.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, stand by. Okay, now, apart from the 2/10 that sat out there, how'd that feel?
Fast.
So you over-prepped just a little bit here and hesitated at the end, huh? You
Yeah.
felt it, didn't you?
Yeah, and I that's starting to be a common. Wow.
And that's .8.
Wow.
With the over-confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this time, same thing. Now we're gonna say no. By the time it gets out there, I see the dot and let it fly. Stand by, hands fast. Okay, 7-5. Now, even with the over-confirmation there, Tori, you know you can clear and get your hand on that gun in 2.5.
Yes.
You know you can.
Yes.
So this is administrative stuff.
Right.
So that's a sub-second draw. You have it. It's right there.
I just got to put it all together.
You've got it. So let's start it one more time from this position with the gun, hand on gun and gun up. Okay? Now, I want you to push that speed and go boop. The second you hear the you're a prisoner and the beep sets you free.
Okay.
You're not waiting until that beep ends. You're at the very first second that starts, that gun goes at hand speed, lightning fast.
Okay.
All right, stand by. Okay. Had a little trouble with our support hand on that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's okay. You know, we just let it go. All right, 7-4 on that one with your support hand giving you all kinds of fits. One more time.
All right.
Last one. Ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Oh, it happens to the best of us. Oh, I know it. Somewhere in my mind I heard a beep. So good. All right, here we go. Hands fast. Stand by.
Wow.
.65. Great. Start position. You got it all.
I got it all.
You got it all. Now, you're going to look at the target and go, well, I'm not getting all the A's that I want. Listen, man, you're working in speed mode right now.
Speed mode, you're not going to get the accuracy.
Speed mode is just go time.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we're working on right now, is owning the capability. Once you own the capabilities, now we can dial in the accuracy to go with that. We work in speed mode or we work in accuracy mode, then we put it all together in match mode.
Okay.
Okay? All right. The key here is, hands fast. Buh, hands fast.
Buh. Okay.
Stand by. How'd that feel?
I would have liked my grip to be a little bit better, but it felt fast.
Okay, holster up. Welcome to the sub-second draw club.
Holy moly! Wow.
It's not 8.6.
Wow.
I told you you had it. Not only do you had it by 1400s.
Wow.
So was that, I mean, dude, we just did 10 minutes worth of work.
Yeah.
All right, come on, see it again. So Tori, I don't want to hear anymore, oh, I'm a 1-2 guy. Because you're not.
I've got it.
You got it.
I've got it.
You've totally got it. And listen, that's only a quarter second slower than your fastest warmed up dry fire time.
You would not believe what that does for my confidence right there. Not only feeling it, I felt good doing it. I got the confirmation.
You got it. Okay, now here's the fun part. I bet you can move your hands faster.
I'm going to do everything I can.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. How'd you feel?
Fast, but again, wow.
.83.
Wow.
So again, we're working in speed mode here. We're not really worried about the target. We're trying to verify that our hands can move that fast and can do those things.
Because you've got to teach yourself, you got to teach your body in that, right?
And now listen, man, even if you had .17 more of, oh, nope, I got to steer it back where I want it or whatever, you're still sub-second.
Still sub-second.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll bet you now. So the fastest I've clocked Neil on camera is 7.6. I bet you've got it. Remember what Eleanor Roosevelt told us? America is all about speed. Hot, nasty, badass speed. Talladega Nights reference. Okay, let's go. Come on now. Hot, nasty, badass speed, Tori.
All right, Neil, I'm coming
now,
after you.
Now, don't, so nice and still. Bring the gun to you. Fast hands on the buh. Stand by. Just abandon ship. Good job, dude. When we abandon ship like that, hey, things didn't go quite like we wanted them to, go around. Okay, try again. Now, before we do another one,
okay,
I want you to go at 50% speed and just draw the gun. Don't fire, but I just want it to feel perfect to you.
Okay.
Perfect draw at 50% speed. Look at how easy that is. Do you realize that at half speed now, that's a 1.7 draw to first shot?
I can't believe, because I'm noticing as I get a little faster, that time before that was a little slower, feels, I'm not saying that right. When I'm moving slow, it feels like I'm just in slow motion.
Okay, now it's time to go Ricky Bobby. Fastest hands. Stand by. So what I really did to you is made you realize you're a .85 guy.
Wow. Hey, that's where I'm at today. I'm not complaining, not one bit.
Okay, so what I want you guys to see is that Tori was like, well, I'm not really a 1 second guy. I'd love to have 1 second. He's got way better than 1 second. He's got .85s in him all day long, bro. Welcome to the club, bro.
Thank you, sir. Man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, man, I cannot thank you enough, John. I mean, just this few minutes.
No, time out. Who did the work?
Okay, I did the work, a little bit of tutelage. Listen, folks, if you want to get some good training and you really want to get better, check out Active Self-Protection and Active Self-Protection Extra on YouTube. I will put some links in the bottom. Follow us. Follow us on the ASP Dry Fire Challenge Facebook page. You all know I talk about it all the time.
There's a big deal in there. Now listen as well. You might look at the target and go, well, but the accuracy wasn't there what I want. We were working speed mode today. We're working speed mode. You can only work either speed mode or accuracy mode. Then we build them together for, match mode, whatever. Right. But until you know you have the capability, your brain will say, but I can't. Now you know you do.
Now I know I do.
Now you know you do. Yep. So now you can build into the accuracy piece for that, and that is there for you all day long, man.
Awesome.
You crushed it. Awesome. Oh.
Hey, I appreciate you all watching. Like and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. Thanks, John. Have a good night.
Pleasure. Tori, there with .85s on camera.
Wow. Dude, you're a miracle worker.
No.
Man. I've been working on that for, I couldn't tell you how long.
It's there all day long now.
And
this is exactly what we should see. About .6 in dry fire should be around a .8, .85 in live fire. You know?
Wow.
So, I mean, it's there.
Wow.